Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Heather. Before I get started, don't forget guys, if you like my content and you want to know more stuff, first of all, if you want to know anything, you want me to look anything up, you want me to find anything out if I don't already know, just comment down below guys. That's all you have to do. You can email me in the description below, everywhere you can find me at all on social media world, email, everything. People contact me all the time, so do not be afraid to contact me guys. I'm always here. I really am. I did this to help people. Because, listen, I go through a lot of shit alone in my life. And I don't want people to feel how I feel. It's just how it is. I don't want people to, battle this process alone. Whether it's autoimmune, whether it's dentures, whether it's just life sucking. So, don't forget, you can contact me anytime, guys. I'm always here regardless. But if you guys want, you can subscribe, but click that little bell button and click all if you do, so you can actually get notifications. Because normally I do upload every day, but lately I've been feeling like crap due to a lot of stress and just shit going on in my life. It triggered my autoimmune disease. So it's been really rough. But, I still talk to everybody on the sidelines. People still email me. I still talk to them. I still answer everybody. I just haven't been doing videos because I look at it this way. If I can't be myself, if I can't be my normal crazy chick self, I don't want to just make a video to make a video, I'm just not like that. I'd rather be real. But I was actually literally watching The Walking Dead. Still waiting for the new seasons. Like, a little slow on that. I know COVID, you ruined The Walking Dead episodes. But, yeah, I was just watching old episodes, and, I was thinking, and the reason I triggered this is because so many people I've been talking to lately that make the most common mistakes with dentures. And it ain't their fault. How the hell are they gonna know? Just like I made the same mistakes. But why I say common is because dentists should be telling people this. Their hygienists should be telling people this. And they don't. And it's the most common things everybody messes up on. Like case in point, cleaning dentures. Clean your damn dentures. So many people like, do I rinse my mouth with salt warm water with the denture in my mouth? Absolutely not. How is it going to clean your gums if your denture is in your mouth? Take out your denture, swish with salt warm water, and do like that 4 or 5 times a day for like the first 2 weeks of when you first get mouth extractions. As far as cleaning your gums after mouth extractions, don't yet. If you still have real teeth like I do, of course clean them. But do not brush your sockets of any kind. You can still clean your tongue, of course, but do not your sockets, because you could disturb the clot, piss it off, and it'll dissolve. And nobody wants dry socket. So, yeah, wait about 10 days before you do that. Let your sockets heal. Sockets don't actually fully heal and close up for like a month, if not more than that. But the skin over it takes about 2 weeks or less, depending. Really, I've noticed that my back ones were the most pain in the butt to heal. It took forever for those things to close up. But cleaning your denture and oral hygiene is, you have to. Like, why would you not? People think because you have dentures that you don't need to clean anything anymore. Yo, boo. There's still plaque. You can still get calcium deposits stuck up in there. You can actually full-blown ruin your denture. Like, why would you want to spend that money again? Most of us don't even have that money to spend and keep spending on new dentures. So just because you can't get cavities, don't mean you still can't get bacteria and germs, plaque, tartar, buildup, everything. Clean your denture twice a day, just like you would natural teeth. Same with your gums. Make sure that you clean your gums twice a day. Bacteria gets in things, and when you got mouth sores, guys, you might not even know that you have mouth sores. You might not even know you have a cut, because I didn't know I had a cut back here. And I was like, how people just feel around with their tongue, and I do that often, and I know a lot of you relate. But I was feeling around, and I was like, oh shit, I got a cut back there. Huh. I was thinking, I'm like, how the hell did that happen? It's in a spot that you would never expect a cut could ever get in there. And I was like, okay. But if you don't clean, bacteria gets in there, you can end up with staph, strep, horrible freaking thrush, sucks. There's many things that can happen. So take care of yourself. Please, guys. Please, please, please. Excuse me. Also, soaking your dentures. People are like, oh, my dentist said I don't have to soak it because new material. No, bro. It's acrylic. It dries out. You gotta soak your denture if you don't wear it. You have to. It is what it is. And you know what I've noticed is I can't say all dentists, because like I said, in every profession, there's not good people. And let's be real. Doesn't matter what profession you're in at all. There's still going to be crappy ass people. But some dentists don't give out great advice, or no advice at all, which, if you're a dentist and you're watching this, get your shit together, bro. Really? Really? You literally hand us dentures and say, deuces. Like, who does that? Dude, I was literally handed dentures, and not even like a pamphlet. Not even like, bruh, you need to clean, you need to do what you're supposed to be doing, make sure, and you guys, check out my adjustment video. And, I'm glad I made that video. I've done it really early on when I first started YouTube, but I recently redid it about a week or two ago. I don't remember, guys. Time just freaking flies by every day. Like, ridiculously fast. But I made a video on showing you how easy it is to adjust your denture without a Dremel. First of all, you don't need a freaking Dremel. It can ruin your denture, and there's no point. Just use a simple nail file. And not only will that save you money, it saves you time from going over to the dentist, which is no point. It's so easy to just pop these bad boys out, do a little, pop them in. You're done. You're golden. Word. Just make sure after you nail file them, you clean them first, because ain't nobody want that crap up in their mouth. Just a heads up. Also, everybody who just got the process done or you're about to get the process done, when you first get your immediate dentures, it's a big chance you might end up with monkey mouth. It's not your dentist's fault. It's not. And so many people are like, oh, they need to redo it. If you have something fluffy, we're just going to use these for a second. If your gums are fluffy, say your teeth are in here, your gums are fluffy. Now you put something over it, like that. It's going to be thicker, right? Because you have all that now. It's going to be thicker and bigger and more in your mouth. And this will not look better until your gums start to shrink, your denture goes up and back, and you look fabulous. You think I looked like this, guys, when I first started? No. If you guys have seen those pictures in other support groups, I've posted them myself. In my denture support group, I posted it. And on here, I've done a video and showed you guys. I don't remember what video. It's been a minute. But, you're not going to look the same. I mean, first of all, you just got freaking shit ripped out of your face. You're not going to be pretty. I'm going to be real. No. I don't think at that point you're really going to care because you feel like shit. But you need to understand, you need to have patience for the process. And I've noticed so many people don't have patience at all for this process because they're unaware. And I think if people were more aware, they'd have more patience. But, I mean, myself included, is I never knew anything. So when you start the process and you, like, even little things can become big in your minds because you're like, oh, is that normal? Is that bad? Blah, blah, blah. Like getting shards of bone coming out of your jaw. People freak out. And it is a common reaction to be like, yo, bro, did you miss something? Like, is that what that is? No. It's just when they pull out a tooth, some bits can break off or your jaw can break off. Sounds scary, I know. But it's not. Shards just come out. It's just common. If they're like, you can see them and they're easy to get to, sterilized tweezers, and you could just easily pull them out. Or sometimes it could actually be your jaw. So if you're pulling and nothing's coming out and it's staying there, don't touch it. Call your dentist, get in there. He'll file a little bit down. It's when you get extractions on your bones, and your jaw have to heal. So it takes time. Like I still have these way back of the jaw, like that bone. I've showed you guys before. It's still like not even. It's still freaking a mess. But it heals. It's a lot better than what it used to be. But it takes time. It takes time for your gums to smoothen out, thin it out, and do their thing. So have patience with the process. Another thing, do not ever Put mouthwash. You know, what normal people are supposed to use in their mouth, don't use it on your denture. Ever. Not only would the alcohol dry out your denture, it's not made for your denture. It is made for people's teeth and their mouth, real enamel, and your gums and all that to disinfect. It is not made for a prosthetic denture. So please do not use mouthwash, guys. They make denture tablets that are just like mouthwash, but for the denture only, not inside your mouth. So please make sure those tablets you only use on your denture. Only. But do not replace them as your denture, like toothpaste. Do not, first of all, it's another mistake. Don't use regular toothpaste on your denture. So many people are like, well, I don't see a problem. Oh, boo, you will. I hate when people say, oh, toothpaste isn't a problem. It is. It's made for strong enamel. It's not made for plastic teeth and acrylic. So it will, over time, end up causing little microscopic abrasions because it cuts right through your denture, right through the teeth, and you end up with molds and a whole bunch of other problems, and it's disgusting. So just giving you a heads up, don't use real toothpaste. But use like Dr. B's Cleanident. You can actually, it's the only denture paste, guys, that you can actually use in your denture and in your mouth. Like, that's awesome. You don't need to buy 2 different products. You don't even need to use 2 separate toothbrushes. Because unless, you know, if you use anything else, you need 2 separate products, obviously. And you need to have 2 separate toothbrushes because you cannot use denture products inside your mouth. Unless it's the Cleanident denture paste from Dr. B's. That's it. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in that, I still have that code. You can use the code DENT. Use that code for a first-time buyer, and you get a certain percentage off. So if you want to try it, have at it. I use it. So many people I know use it, and it's great stuff. Man, it's awesome. And it's all natural, so give it a shot, guys. But it's like when it comes to the tabs, what you do is I use Cleanident paste. You can use Fresh and Bright. That's another good one. You know, stuff like that. Clean your teeth in there. Please do not leave it in your mouth. Take your denture out of your face because you cannot use Fresh and Bright in your mouth. You cannot use the denture cream from Polydent that I don't like. It looks and smells like Bengay, and it feels like it too. You cannot put that in your mouth. Again, the only thing you put in your mouth is Cleanident paste. So when you hold your denture and you're cleaning it, and you do your thing, whatever, when you rinse it off, then you can do the tabs. What I do is I do the Cleanident paste, and I clean it really so good at nighttime before I go to bed. Then I let it sit in warm water, let it just chill. When I wake up first thing in the morning, I use the liquid crystals. The liquid crystals is like the strongest, kills way more bacteria than anything else on this market from Dr. B's. And I'm not lying, you can actually look it up. If you look at the ingredients, it kills like everything, even E. coli, for God's sakes. And the only other cleaner that comes close to that is a new one from Denture Fit. It's called Denture Clean. And it kills close to what Dr. B's does, but Dr. B still kills more. But everything else just kills odor-causing bacteria, which means nothing. It means nothing. It doesn't kill staph, strep, E. coli. It doesn't kill anything major. So my recommendation is not to use that. But that's just my opinion. Again, my opinions. But it is true about the liquid crystals. It is the best stuff on the market. That's a fact. It really is. But you guys, make sure you do not use your denture soft bristle brush. Because I tell people, don't use those damn denture brushes. You know those really thick-ass hard ones that are too freaking large to even get into our denture trough, especially in the front? Oh man, you guys, it was a shit show when I first used that. I was like, how the hell? And I wasn't even touching the trough. I was like, how am I supposed to clean this? Like, really? No. Soft bristle brush. Soft, you can even use a taller toothbrush, which it really doesn't clean that great. So I tell people just get a regular cheap soft bristle brush, whatever. You can use it on your denture and clean it that way. But do not use it in your mouth unless you're using the Cleanident paste. Because that you can use in your mouth and your denture. The only product you can. There are many mistakes people do make. And I know that it's fear that gets to people. It's understandable, guys. I mean, I totally get it. So I do the videos. I know where you're coming from. Because I did it alone. And I mean, I literally had to research everything alone. And I researched for months prior because I knew this was going to happen. because the infection just wouldn't stop, and it just kept coming, and it was in all my bones, and I knew I had to. But, man, guys, it is a journey. It is. But if you know the information prior, and you know, they're like, hey, I'm going to take this one day at a time. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to chill. Just take one day at a time, see how it goes, and do all that. It's an easier process, and you'll be okay. Like, you'll be okay. That, I can guarantee you, you'll be okay. It's just getting used to things. Like, if you want to speak, if you have a problem speaking, all you have to do is just speak 30 minutes. Well, speak all the time. That really does help. But you want to read out loud from a book, any book of your choice. I prefer The Outsiders or like Wuthering Heights and stuff like that. So, read out loud, like out loud, or you can read to people. But 30 minutes a day, twice a day. I tell people, do it twice a day. Do that, or an hour at nighttime. And that'll, you will be like golden soon. And it wouldn't even take that long if you do that. It'll be super quick. I also tell people singing. Singing helps you emphasize words and letters and everything, and it makes it wider. So it does help a great deal when it comes to gagging. Listen, gagging, it's two things. And I talked to many dentists about this. Most people have gagging issues because it's mental. That and the back palate hits the back part of your tongue. And like I tell people, when you want to get used to it, because you have less room in your mouth when you first start out with the denture, guys. So the denture's down because your gums haven't shrunk yet. That's why our gagging gets better and stuff, because our gums shrink and the denture goes up, so we have more room in our mouth. But if you take a brush, like that tongue scraper, like everybody's supposed to brush their tongue anyway, and you take it and scrub like the back, all of your tongue, but like the back middle part of your tongue, and you do that twice a day, that desensitizes your tongue, and you'll get used to it. But it does take time, guys. You gotta have patience with yourself. And it's like, so many people aren't aware of this. That's why I make so many videos. Like, I make a shit ton of videos. But that's why I give out products. That's why I do a ton of giveaways all the damn time. And that's why I always do videos and I talk to people, on the sidelines, because I know what it's like to be completely clueless of a damn thing. And we pay people to do a job, to give us the denture, to take care of our mouth, but they don't give us the information they should. And that's why there are YouTubers that stand out and say stuff. That's why there's support groups, because we're in it together. And like I tell you guys, what products work for me might not work for you, vice versa, whatever. We're all different. I just share what works for me. And if it works for you, that's freaking amazing, because that's what we're all trying to do here, is help each other and just give us a better quality of life. But please do not use any products with benzocaine in it. And I brought this up to everybody, like Benzodent. There's benzocaine in it, and if you look on the back of the box, if you already have it, you will see a red label warning that it can kill you. It actually limits and lessens the oxygen in your blood, and it can kill you. And it's not actually rare. I actually did a video on this, if you look back, and told everybody the truth about it. It's not rare. And the reason why they made it a bigger warning than what it was, and the FDA stood in, is because more people were dying and more people were hospitalized because of it. So benzocaine might actually work great, because I tried it, until I actually did the information, and I was like, yeah, dude, I got enough health problems. I don't need to die from a damn frickin' pain reliever of my mouth. So Curoxin came out, and when I saw Curoxin was new, I was like, yo, I gotta try this. And what I loved about it is because when I was going through my infection, I liked to use some all-natural stuff because I couldn't overdo the other stuff when I was in pain. So, there's so many things you can use, and I'm trying to remember the names. Clove oil. Clove oil is another one. Clove oil is great for pain. Vanilla. Natural vanilla. You can use. All that is in Curoxin, and you can get it at Walmart. You can get it Walgreens, Rite Aid, all those places. Get it. There's no danger to it, and you're not going to get a blood oxygen issue of anemia and risk dying. So get Curoxin. Curoxen, I believe, and it's amazing. It really does help with pain a great deal. It numbs it so well. All you have to do is just put it on your gums around. Don't put it on your denture. People are like, oh, put it on your denture, then pop in your denture. You want to numb your denture but not your face? No. Put it around your gums where your denture goes. Wait a few minutes, then pop in your denture. Because listen, I remember the first week of having dentures, and first 2 weeks. We're going to go with 2 weeks. And I was, oh my gosh, in pain. I was praying to Jesus. I'm not even playing with you guys. I was praying to the heavens that I can get it in and get it out and not cry in pain from how painful it was. Holy Lord. Okay, listen, there's so much I could say about mistakes with dentures, but I talk too much, see? And that's my problem. So I'm going to stop the video because I'm already at 20 minutes, but I'm letting you guys know right now I will be doing a giveaway probably for Black Friday, but it's only going to be for that day. So you're going to want to get in on that. That will be released on Black Friday, probably at midnight, and it will end at 11:59 p.m. On Black Friday. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up with that. And also, too, I'm very close to, I'm so excited, very close to 1,000 subscribers. Now, I don't care I get so many subscribers. I don't care. As long as I help people, I don't care. I don't need to be subscribed to. But because my laptop sucks, I can't go live. I have to wait till I get to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live on my phone. And I really, really want to go live and talk to everybody. Like my support group people know in the Facebook, I like to go live. I go live every single Friday, except, well, this past week because I felt like crap. Sometimes I do like twice a week, but I give away stuff often. More often than I give away on YouTube, especially lately. I used to be the opposite, but now it's definitely more in my support group. So if you want to get on that, just go there, but make sure you answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, I don't let you in for safety purposes, because I want to protect the group, and, you know, it's my denture family. So if you want to get in on that, just go to my the description below on here, go to my Facebook group, answer the questions, and I let you in. But I'm going to stop talking. But if you guys ever need me, I hope you guys, you know, don't be afraid to come to me. Even if you're just having a rough day and you need somebody to talk to, because we've all been there. And, you know, I always tell people life would be easier if everybody just worked together as a team and realize that us as humans need to stick together and have each other's back and be there for each other. And, you know, I'm one of those people that are alone going through shit and deal with a lot. And it can be overwhelming. And I don't want any one of you who are watching this to ever suffer. Ever. So I'm always here if you guys ever need me. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless. Stay safe. Later, guys.